We got a lot of recruiting news that's going on, fellas, and I know, signing day isn't until December now, which that's the true signing day. I don't care what anybody says. If you look, Caleb Cunningham right now is a 5-star. He's said good things about everybody that he's went to, whether it's Mississippi State, whether it's Auburn, whether it's Alabama. Some people have put in some predictions for him to go to Alabama, and we've talked about Alabama's recruiting. It's not going to drop off until there's years of mediocrity, and even at that point, they're still going to recruit at a high level. But there's a 4-star interior offensive lineman, Dontrell Glover, that committed to Georgia, right? In-state kid, I believe. But this is how Kirby has won, right? It's the wide receivers and the DBs and all that stuff is great. You need those guys, right? Michigan just got a 4-star wide receiver, Jacob Washington, commit. That's great. You need those guys. But where you win and dominate is up front on the line of scrimmage. And we all know that regardless of what position or what team you root for. If you're a ball knower, you know that. They get another guy to put in the inside that's going to be a road grader. The kid's put together unbelievably well. But the one guy, David, that everybody keeps talking about, and they should, he's the number 2 quarterback in the class, is JuJu Lewis. Went to Colorado, and they had a little something special for him.
Oh, they made him. They named a burger after him.
Yeah, named a.
What's the burger named?
Just like the JuJu, I guess.
The JuJu burger.
But listen, some people were saying that's corny and lame. But to me, look, I'm from the South, man. I understand pulling out all the stops. The only difference is I'd have named the restaurant after him. Screw the burger, I'd have named the restaurant after him, at least for a couple days.
Well, yeah,
if I'm a Colorado fan,
the burger gone.
It's gone forever. Yeah.
No, well,
it never happened.
Fine.
Yeah, it never happened.
No, that's fine. But I respect. If I'm a Colorado fan, this makes all right. We are really all in trying to do this. The fanaticism, it just means more. The want to, the willingness, right, to go and just do things. Maybe we do put a couple people that are quote-unquote fans in certain places that we're taking them where they can look and say, oh, there's JuJu Lewis. JuJu Lewis.
You can't name something better after me, though? I mean, just a burger.
A burger? I'd love to have a burger.
I'd love to have a burger, too. What if he called Lincoln Riley? Because he's committed to USC, right?
He's committed to USC.
Lincoln Riley right after and was like, Coach, they done named a burger after me.
Yeah.
I'm not coming to L.A.
Yeah, I'm not coming.
That's the final
Hey, keep
pitch.
the $2 million. I'm not coming.
But they did have a fire-ass picture of JuJu Sanders handing him the keys in his Colorado visit too, where he's sitting in the throne like a king, and Shadur's dropping the keys, handing the keys off to him at the quarterback spot. I'm telling you, Colorado's recruiting game, and I know they go to the portal a lot. They just got a 4-star offensive lineman, I believe, which is what Colorado needs more than anything at the end of the day. But Ohio State got a big-time defensive end, Zion Grady. I believe he's a defensive end to commit in Ohio State's recruiting class is absolutely ridiculous. But I'm telling you, man, it's wild out here right now, David.
Michigan's been on a tear, man.
They
signed the
should
number
be.
1 center, Caden Strayhorn, out of Novi, Michigan. I think his dad went to Michigan State, actually.
Really?
Signed him. 4-star quarterback Brady Hart is now on board. Running back Donovan Johnson, and then you talked about the Jacob Washington kid. Did you hear Memphis land the number 3 quarterback in the 2025 class? Biggest recruit from Memphis in their history.
It's no coincidence, David, that Memphis gets a $25 million NIL donation from FedEx, and all of a sudden they start landing players they've never gotten before. But Memphis is one of those places, and this is what we've talked about when the Power 5 splits from the Group of 5. There are some schools that are quote-unquote Group of 5 that can operate at a Power 5 level. We saw Cincinnati, right, make that jump, and they're fine. We've seen Houston make that jump, and they're fine. Memphis is one of those places. Memphis should be a Power 5 place to me. And if I'm that high level of a quarterback, I'm looking at what Seth Hennigan's doing right now at Memphis, and I'm like, hey, dude, I can go do this.
He's a good player. And Florida State landed the 6th-ranked pocket passer in the 2026 class, 4-star quarterback Brady Schmiegel. I gotta say Schmiegel. I don't know any other way to pronounce it. Here it is. Smigiel.
Schmiegel.
It's
precious.
How else are you going to pronounce
Mike Norvell's going to stay with the quarterback.
Brady Schmiegel?
Brady Schmiegel.
I mean,
that sounds
you got a better pronunciation.
Mike Norvell's precious. Mike Norvell's precious.
I mean, if you're coming
That's Mike Norvell's precious.
Come on, man.
Dude, you talk about the meme.
Brian Block said, as a Michigan fan, all this talk about burgers and recruits is making me nervous.
Hey, Brian, you can have a burger named after you. You just can't eat it, brother.
That's exactly right.
Man.
But if you're the number 1 center, why would you not go to Michigan? The head coach, offensive line guy, and Sharon Moore, they're pumping out offensive linemen in the league like fat kids to a cupcake.
I'm going to go to a place where they consider offensive linemen weapons.
Skill players.
Exactly.
Like you say big skill, that's fine, but put the word skill in there. You ever tried to skip pull at 6'6", 325 pounds and hit a target? Skip pull. Skip holds pull. That's what I call it.
All right, let's go to Jimmy Lee Baker, the man with a serial killer name. I'm just kidding.
He does have a serial killer name.
I'm kidding. It says JuJu may go to Colorado, honestly, but once Deion leaves, he's probably definitely transferring.
Like I'm gonna tell you,
100%.
I'll tell you. Like I said, here's what I don't even think it's Deion leaving. Let's say JuJu flips to Colorado, which you can say bias aside, I think he ends up at Auburn, but it may not be. He just commits to Auburn next, maybe Colorado, and then to Auburn. Because what happens? Colorado starts out. We read that schedule. Look, North Dakota State isn't coming in there scared or worried about that game. Like North Dakota State, to me, and I know Colorado's added depth up front. They had to. They couldn't get much worse than they were last year. That is a bad matchup for Colorado. That is not who you don't want to see those big red-headed Siberian cave trolls coming down from North Dakota, from the mountains, right next to where the Grinch lives, and all they want to do is line up and run power and ISO. Their quarterback's not a rapper. Like, they don't have all these skill guys running around. They're just incredible players. In fact, I wouldn't draft a quarterback from North Dakota State if you paid me, even though Carson Wentz did do some good things. But North Dakota State is going to say, all right, we're going to play a game called 12 personnel. We're going to line up and we're going to find out how much you love football. And not only that, with the new clock rules, they can eat a lot of time off that clock. Now, are they going to be able to get to Shadur? And even if they get to him, get him down? Because if he has time, they're going to get shredded on defense. But you're going to see ball control, power, counter, ISO. That's what you're going to get, right? And trucks, all that stuff. Hippos on parade, elephants on parade, whatever you want to call it. That matchup, David, I don't think that and South Dakota State going to Oklahoma State, man, I'm telling you, watch out for those.
All right, let's go to Chris. He said, what would be in the JuJu Lewis burger?
See, now can we look up what the burger was? It's called like the Sink Inn or something, I think was the name of the restaurant. I want to know what's in it. It's got to be something he likes, right?
It's got to be. You can't just go and put random stuff.
Yeah, you would have had to ask
burger.
him, JuJu, if you could build your perfect burger, what could be on it? I wonder what he put on there. I hope he put pickled red onion on there. I would respect him even more if he did
Pickled red onion.
Yes. Or pickled onion.
All right. Give me what y'all think.
I think he put JuJu Lewis. He's got
the name of the burger. I want the name of the burger.
What's the name of it?
What's in it? You want to guess?
The JuJu.
It's a precision pass burger.
Oh, that's right. I saw that too.
I like
precision pass.
The 101-year-old burger.
But they named it after him. How's it 101 years old?
The Sink, 101-year-old burger and pizza restaurant in Boulder.
Restaurant.
Yeah.
Burger and pizza restaurant.
Look, here's what's on mine. Bacon.
Yes.
Fried egg.
Yes.
I want the barbecue sauce on there.
Yes.
Slice of Swiss cheese.
Say onion ring.
And here's
Swiss cheese? You blew it!
Here's where you disagree. I need the blue cheese crumbles on there too.
Okay, now I want to get out.
Get out.
Now,
Dave.
you want to play
That's a burger that's worthy of the cone name. Just a couple crumbs. Don't overdo it. You put too much on there, it ruins
You are
it.
the guy from Prometheus.
Just a couple.
You are.
Did
you say Swiss cheese and blue cheese crumbles?
Come on, man. That's
You're
worthy of the cone name.
You're
Jake,
a monster.
Jake?
Here's what would be on mine.
I don't give
the J boy.
Damn, what's on y'all?
All right. Well,
what's on this one?
all right.
I want my burger.
I think he put cheddar cheese,
Okay.
lettuce,
Pass.
onion,
No.
ketchup, and an onion ring.
All right.
I'm not
The
even
Precision Pass Burger is a double patty cheeseburger
Okay.
with shredded lettuce,
Okay, I got lettuce.
red onion,
Got onion.
bacon,
Bacon.
A1 aioli sauce.
Okay.
I'm
He's
in.
putting the steak
No,
on
I'm
there.
in.
I like it.
Is it A1 and aioli? Or
So
is
what's
it
that, like a
A1
combination of
aioli?
A1 and mayonnaise, basically?
Yeah.
God, sign me
you
up.
can combine them.
Pour it all over me.
That's the bourgeoisie version.
I'm telling you, but the perfect burger, in my opinion, cheddar cheese, fried egg, I'm with that, bacon, onion ring,
No.
barbecue sauce, coleslaw. Perfect
The
burger.
coleslaw on top.
Yep.
Interesting.
Call
All
that
right.
sloppy Jake.
To each his own.
We call that a sloppy Jake.
Talk about
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Do us a favor, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Turn that notification bell on. And when you like the videos, we like that a lot.